For those of you that don't know what the SecondYou Go application is, it's a real estate virtual assistant application that I've been working on for the last 3 years. It's literally like having an assistant in your pocket. Anything you need from design, prospecting to transaction management, it's available through the application. And over the years, while we've been working to perfect the virtual assistant realtor relationship, we've come to realize that the system itself is broken in 7 key ways and that nobody's really attempting to fix. But through the application, we've been able to address these key issues and deliver a completely new product to the industry. So what are those 7 key issues? Number 1, 24/7 service. The application gives you access to a virtual assistant 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So how are we able to do this? Well, we have staff in multiple time zones to make sure your requests are met within a reasonable period of time. So we have transaction managers and prospectors in Latin America and graphic designers, editors, and admin in the Philippines. So while the transaction managers and prospectors are able to get your job done during your time, during our time zone, well, the graphic designers, editors, and admin, well, they can get your job done within 24 hours or by the time that you actually wake up. So number 2, creating happier virtual assistants. So I'm not really sure if you understand how the virtual assistant industry works, but when your VA doesn't have a client, they don't get paid. And many of them are working throughout the night in their country. So SecondYou wants to provide a better work environment for our VAs. So we offer full-time employment, benefits, and normal work schedule. So our VAs are more alert, ready to work, and they deliver a better service for you, our clients. Number 3, access to a team of professionals. As an agent and small business owner, you still need a staff of people who can provide you with marketing, sales, and admin services. And how can you get all this done from one person? The answer is you can't. Our clients would need to hire more than one virtual assistant to do this, which can get costly. But with the SecondYou Go application, this is possible. When you request a certain task, it goes to one of our virtual assistants that specialize in that task. There's also no need to explain to each VA what your logins and branding are because it's all built into the application. So number 4, built-in processes. Building processes is a very time-consuming endeavor. You need to map out the tasks, create training material, educate your workforce, and monitor their performance. This is something that our backend system and application monitor to make sure you're getting the best experience. Number 5, flexible payment options. Many realtors aren't looking for full-time or part-time assistants. All right, a lot of them have in-house assistants and they're just trying to cover what their assistant doesn't specialize in. So they're looking for certain tasks to be done on an as-needed basis, or 1 or 2 repeatable tasks for a couple hours a day. So the SecondYou application allows agents to purchase credits on an as-needed basis with no contracts or commitments. Or they can purchase a subscription-based plans at reduced prices. This will end up putting you on a month-to-month plan with a 30-day cancellation notice, but both plans allow you to keep your credits for up to 60 days before they expire. So this is a lot different than from traditional virtual assistants in which you most likely have a long-term contract, and if you don't use your hours, then you lost them, right? So if you have a virtual assistant that you're paying for 8 hours a day and you didn't give them tasks to do that day, well, you just lost those hours and you're not going to get them back. But with the virtual assistant SecondYou Go application, you can use your credits, and if you don't use them that month, you have another month to still be able to use those credits that you purchased. Number 6, insights on how other agents use VAs. So in the application, you can follow other agents and see how they use virtual assistants. It basically allows you to see what types of tasks they request, how many hours that they save, if they have any badges that they've earned from challenges. And as an agent, if you don't want others to be able to follow you, you can turn that feature off. But for many realtors that are unsure of what tasks are best to delegate to VAs, this is a great feature. It basically will allow them to see how other agents are using their virtual assistants. Number 7, the best VAs. So what allows us to have the best virtual assistants? Well, it all starts with our hiring process. We constantly are interviewing virtual assistants, stacking the best resumes. The next part basically falls on you, our clients. So after every task is complete, you're able to rate the VA and rate the task. This is going to allow us to know like what VAs are performing well, which ones aren't, and what tasks are performing well and which ones are not. So if our tasks are not performing well, we can always start there and offer better education on those tasks so our VAs can provide a better service to our clients. So these are the 7 key issues the SecondYou Go application addresses that will deliver a whole new virtual assistant experience to the real estate industry. This product is currently in development and it does go to beta testing November of 2020. So if you're interested in becoming a beta tester and receiving a number of other rewards for contributing to our Kickstarter campaign, please check out the link below. Your contributions will help us hire and train a workforce that we need to deliver a great product. Thanks for your time.